So I'm going through these albums, and this one really stands out. I wanted to document this. This is with some of her friends here. This is like, what, Verben Rigsley? That's an interesting name there. Never heard Verben before. Look at these pictures. Look at this truck. Look at these dudes, man. Check out this style, man. This dude, he looks like it's a little bit of Elvis and Roy Orbison. And then check this out. Alright, this dude is Gary Powell. He looks like he was pretty cool. Check this out. Oh yeah, he's definitely cool. Look at that hat, man. And look at that pose. Oh, these folks are classic, man. This is what, back in the 70s? And look at this dude. Doesn't he look familiar? He looks like that one dude. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that guy. And look at this hair. Who is this? Martha Robertson and Beverly. And this is Dean Martin. I guess he came to play golf in Odessa one day. And then check out this pool action. Look at this. Look at this style. Oh my God. Let's zoom into that. Look at that. This is so cool. Now, I'm not sure what all this is. It looks more like Dean Martin footage and some kid. I have no idea who that kid is. It could be me for all I know. Don Stewart. Oh, his picture was taken out. And who's this dude? Dwayne Cox. He was a big boy. There weren't too many big kids back in these days. Now pretty much everyone's big. Don Adams. He looks cool. He looks like he could be some kind of rock star. And then this guy. What do you think his name is? It's Leroy. Oh, Leroy looks like a swinger there. Look at that mustache. Look at that mustache. Oh, this dude's my favorite. I actually met this dude. This is Rusty. Rusty Everett. He was a cool dude. Brenda Palmer. Wow. She's a bit on the beautiful side. Now, was Rusty and Brenda a thing? Look at this. They look like they're having some fun there. That looks like some serious fun. Back when fun was legal. Look at this car. And these pool scenes. I have no idea who this is. These are pretty cool. That just says Robbie. Well, that looks like some pretty fun stuff there. These are beautiful photos. I don't know what they used for a camera, but yeah, I don't know who this is. Let's see, here's Joe Miller hanging out by the pool with Joe. Look at this. What kind of pose is that? Oh, and look at this in the store. What's going on here? Huh? Look at these cars. Look at this. What's going on there? Huh? Look at these cars in this motel. Debbie, Reynolds, and Jackie. Jackie's dad, Ralph. Oh, and here's Bev and her twirling pictures. I don't know who these dudes are. Here's where it gets interesting. Wow, look, check out this car. Who is that? What does that say? Best luck. I can't read the rest. But here's where it gets interesting. There's all these articles here about Billy Prince. Police Chief Billy Prince. I think she dated this dude. I remember something about that. Bob Greenberg's wife. I have no idea what this is about, but there's this Greenberg dude. She had some high-level boyfriends back in the day. What was this? Bob Greenberg again. Okay. Bob Greenberg. Who is this? There's Billy Prince again. Billy Prince. Bob Gearing, gynecologist and founder of Doctors Helping Doctors. What is this? There's a Grand Jury Subpoena for Beverly. Dallas County Grand Jury. I have no idea who that is. Oh yeah, and this Ian Smalley. A lot of stuff about him in here. What's all this? What is all this? this is some crazy stuff. We'll have to look at that later. Profile of a rapist. When someone you care about has been sexually assaulted. Offenses against the person. I think this is pertaining to a sexual assault case. I know she had a couple of issues with some predatory men. Not sure what all that is. All right, let's go back to our arms dealer here. There's a lot of stuff about this dude in here. Arms case jury acquits Smalley. Jury acquits Smalley in arms smuggling case. Arms dealer charged in gun running plot. Weapons dealer pays bail. Plans to leave Dallas. Would arms dealer? World arms dealer arrested in Dallas. Arms deal inquiry took unusual twists. Trial of British arms dealer to open. Haha, Ian Smalley. I'm just a good old boy, like everyone else. Ian Smalley. They were certainly not out for their God and country. They were playing both ends against the middle. They were trying to rip me off. Jury deliberates fate of arms dealer Smalley. Arms dealers, lawyers rest case without calling any witnesses. This looked like a big deal back in the day. And it goes on and on. Search warrant invalidated. Witness denies suspect was told. Witness says he appropriated funds from Smalley. Judge exclude guns as evidence in arms smuggling trial. Lawyer aims to show client through arms sales legal. Britain tried to sell plutonium. Witness says, this is crazy, Smalley's tapes played during trial. I don't know what all happened there, but she must have been connected to that dude in some way. And then, I don't know what this is all about. Officer wounds burglary suspects. Okay, well we're gonna close this one out here.